Good morning all of you. The next topic in the chapter ratio is equivalent ratio, in which we will find out how we can find out the equivalent ratio. Equivalent ratio means beta the two ratios whose value is same. As we have studied in the chapter fraction also, equivalent fraction and equivalent ratios are same. So here we will find out the unknown values here. So first we'll find out कि 6 के टेबल में 18 कितने टाइम्स आता है 3 टाइम्स. Then we will divide both numerator and denominator by 3. Then what we will get, 15 divided by 3 is 5 and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So our missing number is 5. So 5 upon 6 and 15 upon 18 both are equivalent ratio. Now from this 5 upon 6 ratio we will get the next equivalent fraction. How can we get 10 from 5? If we will multiply 5 by 2, then we will get 10. So here we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, then we will get 10 upon 12. Okay. Now again we have to find out this missing number. So first we will see कि easily हम किससे multiply करके ये number find out कर सकते हैं. Which one ratio is convenient to get this number? This 5 upon 6. The denominator is already given 30. So if we will multiply 6 by 5, then we will get 30. So we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. Then we will get here 25. So all these ratios are equivalent ratios. If we have to find out the value of the ratio, then first we have to see that both the numbers are in the same unit or not. If they are not in the same unit, then first we will convert them into the same unit. Like we have to find out the ratio of 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. Then first we convert this 1.5 hours into minute. 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So 1.5 hour is equals to 1.5 into 60. That is equals to 90 minutes. So now the question is, find the ratio of 30 minutes to 90 minutes. So the required ratio will be 30 minutes to 90 minutes. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 1 ratio 3. Okay. Now how can we find out the ratio of the one unit if the cost of more unit is given? You can see the example of question number 12 of this exercise beta. The cost of dozen pen is given rupees 180. The cost of dozen pens is given rupees 180. 1 dozen equals to 12 things. So the cost of 12 pens is given here. To find out the cost of 1 pen, we will divide 180 by 12. That is rupees 15. Similarly, the cost of 8 ball pens is given. The cost of 8 ball pens is rupees 56. Then the cost of 1 ball pen will be rupees 56 upon 8 is rupees 7. Now we will find out the ratio of 1 pen to the 1 ball pen. Find out the ratio of the cost of a pen to the cost of 1 ball pen. Now the required ratio is 15 upon 7. They are co-prime numbers, so we cannot cut them. So the ratio will be 15:7. Now how to divide the given number into the given ratio? You can see question number 14. We have to divide 20 pence between Sheila and Sangeeta in the given ratio. What is the ratio, beta? 3:2. 3:2. So first we will find out the rational sum. Rational sum means the sum of these given ratios. That is 5. Now for finding Sheila's ratio, Sheila's share. In the numerator we will keep Sheila's ratio, and in the denominator we will keep the rational sum multiplied by the given number which we have to divide. Okay. So what is the Sheila's ratio? 12 pence. Now we have to find out Sangeeta's ratio. Sangeeta's share. So the ratio of the Sangeeta is 2, rational sum is 5, and the number of pence which we have to divide, that is 20. So Sheila's share is 12 and Sangeeta's share is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20. We have divided 20 into the given ratio.